What's up guys, you are back with Psycho Enigma and I'm here for part number 27, yeah, that one, of Pokemon Platinum Ultimate Randomizer. In the previous part we cleared Isle Island and we got the egg off of Riley, and we still got that egg with us? You know what, I might keep this egg because it could hatch into something epic. Anyway, we're moving on today, and I thought that was going to be another rival battle because it was in the exact same spot as last time. We're going to be doing the gym of Canalave City today, so this will be fun. And by fun I mean absolutely horrible, because obviously we don't know what types anything is, and we're not exactly what you'd call like appropriately leveled. I mean, we're under level compared to the gym leader, but I'm not actually too worried. I just want Mastodon to evolve, and I can't remember if it's 40... Sorry, I can't remember if it's 44 or 42 Mastodon will evolve. I want to say 42, which makes me then believe that it's actually 44. God, I've got horrible hiccups. Okay, so Grim taking that down, and Skip Bloom. Let's go into Roxy. Hopefully Roxy can get some kills for me, because I don't want to see her dying on me. Because, well, I like Roxy. She's a good Pokemon. And Tentacool. Whoa! I forgot that we are going to do a ton of damage to ourselves in confusion, because our attack stat is monumentally higher than our defense. Let's go with a Fire Punch, actually. Roxy, you're actually going to do that. Okay, I don't really want to... Oh, really? That is the one problem with Feraligatr in this Let's Play. It's like, she's a beast, but really poor all at the same time, because I don't know if I can keep her on the team purely because she's all attack stat and all health and absolutely no defense, and in a situation like that where she's confused, it really isn't going to help matters for her to be... I'm just running into every sign. I'm like, oh, Canalave City is so interesting. So let's heal up our Pokemons, and I think we're going to need an extra Pokemon for this gym, so let's get rid of the egg and let's bring back everyone's favourite Ninja, Bob. Because Bob the Ninja is, of course, the #1 dude around, all up in this faux shizzle my nizzle. Let's put him in box 1. Let's get Bob. So I don't know what anyone else's stats are going to be. I mean, what's Murray like? I probably spelled Murray wrong. Yeah, Murray's more defensive than anything else. I couldn't really be dealing with a pure defense. It's just Bob. Bob is the answer to all life's problems, really. So, and I'd like to apologise for how bad the previous episode was. I thought it was going to be okay, but it just I recorded that pretty much after my grinding, and I really wasn't in the best mood after the grinding, because I hate grinding. Let's face it, who likes grinding in all seriousness? So, yeah, that wasn't very fun. So, sorry about that episode being bad. Hopefully this one's going to be a lot better. Although it is warm, and you know what I like to complain about when it's ridiculously warm, so that'll be fun. Let's kill the Shieldon and hopefully level up. So Grim is our first level 40 Pokemon, and she's not actually that strong when you look at her. Attack stats aren't that great. Physical defense is amazing, but yeah, she's not exactly fantastic. Let's train Barbara. Barbara's like reliable. Barbara's like the most reliable Pokemon we have. Her HP could be higher, granted. Let's try this. I completely forget the puzzle for this gym. Well, that ended well. That really ended well. How do we sort of... Oh, I think we're advancing. I think. I don't remember any of the puzzles for like the Platinum gyms. It's been such a long time since I played Pokemon Platinum. And even though it's just such a fantastically amazing game, it's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. I will do Platinum again at some point, because I really like Pokemon Platinum. And this is just going to take me... No, over here? No, it's this way. Yeah, I really like Pokemon Platinum, so I will probably play this again in another format that makes a lot more sense to everyone. Because this is just ridiculous. Like, it's really random, and don't get me wrong, random is good, random is fun, but it's just, you don't get to... the enjoyment factor out of the game that you should do, really. Corfish. This is like, it's like a water gym in here, basically. You know, it's like I'm not seeing many steel types around. Guess it's this way. And I thought we were going to be having a lot more trouble than what we're actually having with these gym trainers. So this is good. This is very good. Also, I would like to update everyone because ever since Blaze Black, I've been saying I'm going to do Blaze Black 2. And well, that kind of hasn't happened yet. But fear not, I may have been able to solve that. Because you see, I have a very good friend of mine who is Mr. Shadowcams. You may remember him as the guy I did Pokemon Emerald with. We did it side by side. Kind of side by side, whatever. Anyway, good news is we may have sorted an arrangement where we can be in the same place at the same time. I know we don't need to be in the same place at the same time to do collaborations, but I think it would be better if we're close by, and we may be able to do a kart run of Blaze Black and Volt White 2. I'm not sure how it's going to work. We haven't like cleared it yet, because we want to do a hack. So I would of course like to do that one, because I've been promising you guys that hack for a while. And I've already lined up my next Let's Play after Soul Silver. So, you know, I've been a productive little enigma over the past few days. We want to change into Bob, because Bob needs some XP. He's starting to fall behind a little bit here, and those Dark Pulses flinch me are not cool, man. Let's go for the Muck Punch, try and get that in first. And Poliwag, you should not be an issue. You are proving to be an issue. Let's run away from you into Mastodon, who's another Pokemon that's like needs more. And a Poliwag knowing Dragon Dance is probably one of the scariest things you're ever going to see. Mastodon just needs more, like, I don't know, needs more HP, because HP is like not, he appears to not be very good at that, basically. I'm kind of just going to rely on Grim and Barbara for the gym like leader, because at the moment, and we're kind of at the gym leader, so this looks like it might end up being a short episode. I could run back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. In fact, let's do that. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, right, I'm back. I'm fully healed and I'm ready to take on the 6th gym leader of the Sinnoh region. Let's take a look. Oh, that's Warburg's gym badge. I see. You defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. You're not really Byron. You're Lawrence. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like this game being completely random. It kind of ruins it with the names, but sorry, I just find the fact he's such a gruff dude and he's got a friggin' Chansey. That's just amazing. Never again will I do a randomizer where the types are random, because it's just, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so the Chansey has got its defense lowered, and Barbara's poison point. This is why Barbara's the best Pokemon. This is why she is like the season mascot. And I want to keep Grim on my team, because hopefully I want her to evolve into a Dusclops, but I think I need the Reaper Cloth. Keyword think. Hydra Cannon. That's okay. That's not yeah, so we're alive just after that. Mastodon will level up from that to 40. And I was meant to check actually what level he evolves. Oh wow, Mastodon wants to learn Ember. How about no? Let's give up on that. Huntail, right. I can't really remember what type it is, so I'm gonna go into Roxy. And just while I'm doing that, I'm actually gonna Google the level that Leron evolves on my phone, just because I'm totally paying attention to what's going on. Right, Huntail has slow start. This is good, so we can do damage to. Oh, it's got barrier. It's got barrier. This Huntail knows what it's doing. Then again, we have a massive attack stats. Let's see how much we do. Holy Jesus Christ! Roxy, you beast! This like, oh, I'm going to increase my defense so I can take the next attack. Roxy's like, okay, that's cool. Murder face. Okay, so we're not as underleveled as we thought, and this is the point where he'd usually have a Bastiodon, so I'm probably going to eventually just do like a regular randomizer Nuzlocke of this game, where my Pokemon are random and not theirs, but because Platinum's probably one of my favourite games, and it's a harder game as well, so I want to do that. I think that would be really amazing to do, so I'm looking forward to that. And Leron is 42, so Leron's close to evolving, which is really good. Unfortunately, its stats will change, and it will, of course, change type. Well, it's not guaranteed to change type, but it could change type. So we'll get the Mind Badge from Byron, Lawrence, or whatever the friggin' hell you want to be called. Just lie to me all the time, why don't you? We can now use strength outside of battle, and we got that from Riley, so, and I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, we taught that to Roller. And we have the move Sandstorm, yay, that's amazing. So, since we've only been 10 minutes, see, for a DS game, this, admittedly the visuals aren't that great, but for a DS game, come on, that's kind of 3D, I liked that. I've been playing a lot of, Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I'm up to about 6 or 7 hours gameplay on that. Really starting to enjoy that game, and hopefully if I get my my 3DS recording, like, capture card, sooner than expected, I'll get a few videos of that. Like, not begin it, but, you know what I mean, just to test it and show you guys what's going on if you haven't played it or you've never played a Mystery Dungeon game. Anyway. Sorry, I just had to take a real quick drink. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up the story for the next episode.
Hey, that's the Mind Bears. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's never actually going to happen. Anyway, Enigma, come with me to the library.
So he's just going to run off, so it sets it up perfectly. We'll go to the library. Yes, that is the library. Good job running to the sign, you friggin' jackass.
Too slow. Come on, let's move it.
So, basically, this will set up the next few episodes' adventures, because everyone loves a good adventure. You know, we like to go in, and we like to go all guns blazing, and, you know, hoo-ha, and all that vajazzle, my nazzle, whatever. So we'll do that. It makes us not central. That's really kind of weird. So this is all the story about. So, yeah, I love the way Rowan just stares at him like, get back here, you little shit. Like, just, I am a badass old man, and I refuse for you to run away from me. So, pretty much Professor Rowan goes on a rant about Pokemon evolution, like, why do some evolve, why do some not evolve, and go to the lakes to find some legendary Pokemon, and bloody, blurrigan. So, basically, we are going to the lakes, and that also means that we'll have to go to a lake at some point, and that will take us up to the 7th gym battle. So Dawn gets Lake Verity, like the one that's pretty much closest to the town, starting town. Pigeon, I want you at Lake Acuity. That should take you to almost No Point City. So that's where Pigeon gets to go. And we go to Lake Valor, which is the one near Pastoria City. Has it stopped? I love that. It's just, has it stopped? Yes, clearly, you know, there was a big, and, you know, and a big explosion, big success sort of deal going on there. So there's some smoke and some fire and whatnot. What you've just witnessed is actually footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what explosion could occur at the lake? Or expose. Sorry, I knew that. But why at Lake Valor? Let's go outside. So the story's all starting to get a bit juicy, a bit interesting. Yeah, so basically what I'm actually going to do is, because 13 minutes is a bit too short for an episode for my liking, we are going to go and investigate what sort of TMs, HMs are available at the thing, the game corner. That's it, because I did do it when I was off screen grinding at some point, but I can't remember what it is. So basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go there and we're going to look at that because, well, we got nothing better to do really. We could carry on the story, but that's boring and expected. So that's, I believe it's Veilstone anyway with the game corner. So we'll head on over there, and yes, I'm in the right city, but quickly, I was going to say, but first, quickly, whatever, we'll heal up, and we'll make our Pokemons all nice and strong, and we will investigate, because I need some good TMs. Like, some of the moves on my Pokemon are, well, let's be honest, they suck. Let's just be frank about it here. our moves could be doing with a bit of a buff. So, exchange your coins for fabulous prizes. Right, we want the TMs. We want... No, Endeavour sucks. Seismic Toss sucks. Cotton Spore sucks. If it was just regular Spore... Meteor Mash! Right, TM32 is Meteor Mash. I want that. That's something I want. I'm going to get some coins. And we'll see what else we can get as well. So let's just get a ton of coins right now. Because let's face it, no one ever wins their coins. They just like, yeah. It's like, if you actually won your coins, then you were sad. I remember in, it's in Gold and Silver actually, the Voltorb flip in the new ones is just a nightmare game to play. It's just so unbelievably horrible. And I've just thought, I need to get some more money for more coins, but I figured, wait, when I grind, why don't I just put Amulet Coin on? That would probably be a smart idea, so let's just blow 10,000 more to get 5,500. That's a nice amount of coins to have, because, yeah, it's like, I could earn them, or I could keep you in business, basically, is what I'm doing here, so, and I'm also showing that gambling isn't necessary, so, we're going to pick ourselves up some Meteor Mash. Yes, please. That would be wonderful. And that was more expensive than I thought it was. What else we got here? Attack Order. It's okay. Drill Peck. It's a decent flying move. Swagger. No. TM27. Outrage. Yes, we can get Outrage from here. That's a good TM for 8,000 coins. So I'll be doing that at some point. Heal Belt. TM35 Sky Uppercut. Okay, so we have got some good TMs. I'll probably teach Sky Uppercut to... It's a fighting type move still in this game. I might end up teaching that to... What's her face? Barbara, because she's a fighting type, so that will be a stab move. TM13 magically still managed to be Ice Beam. I've got no idea. Slash Sonic Boom for 10, 15, or if you want to spend 20,000, you can get the move Minimize. Yeah, you can see why I haven't quite done that. Do I have any steel types? Don't think I've got any steel types. Let's have a look. Fighting, Poison Steel. So Mastodon is a steel type, but we don't know what he'll be after he levels up. So I think I'll hang on to Meteor Mash for the meantime, and I might, when I next do some grinding, I will be doing like trainers with the Amulet coins so I can get a ton of money. Because loads of money would be awesome sources, so I can just get some better moves. Like I could do a few Outrage moves or things like that. But thank you everyone for watching this installment of the Pokemon Platinum Ultimate Randomizer run. We will be carrying on. We'll be doing the stuff at Lake Valor next episode and leading on to more of the story. Stay tuned. Like if you enjoyed, comment down below, subscribe for future updates, and bugger off.